they had to do what they had to do, and I understand that. But I really thought we had the momentum at that moment. It's hard on our kids to understand that. It is what it is, and we're gonna face adversity in the course of this season. So that's a little bit of adversity, and how we respond is going to define our character.
That was brutal. That's a bad way to end the game, and nothing that they can do about it, as he mentioned. But they could have at least delayed it a little bit longer and allow those young men to play and finish the game.
Well, welcome into a special edition of Coach's Corner. Coach Littlejohn not here, but Coach Bryan Nixon, head coach of the Liberty Patriots, joins us ahead of his big rematch against the Buchanan Bears. Now, Coach, I want to take you back to week 4. You guys had 11 minutes, 10:59 left on the clock. Officials called the game there. What was going through your head?
Well, we were hoping that we were going to get a chance to continue the game that night, but Mother Nature said no, and we had a few more lightning strikes, and it continued on with the 30-minute increments, and they decided to call it.
You guys were driving in that game. The comeback bid looked really, really promising. How hard of a blow was that for your young guys?
It was hard. We had the momentum at that time, but we had to sit there in the weight room and talk about it, and thank God it was week 3. We know that it's playoff time now, then we're going to play 4 quarters. No matter if we got to wait it out or not, we have to have a winner to see what's going to take place the following week. So we got an opportunity to do it again.
How important is it for a group to battle adversity? I mean, certainly that's really tough for young kids right there to have to go through. But how much does that toughen your group up for a long postseason run?
Well, we've been kind of talking about those types of things, that life's going to deal you adversity. How are we going to handle it? It's going to define our character and those types of things. So we were able to get through that. That was preseason. And, we've been able to move forward. We've had adversity throughout the course of the year, so we've handled it fairly well. So we're really pleased that we get the opportunity to play in the semifinals again, and we've got a week to prepare.
Okay, you guys went into Buchanan last year in the postseason. You won that game. You also had to win a road game against Central, so you know how to win big road playoff games. What kind of mentality do you have to take into it to win 2 hours up north?
Our kids have been on the road, so they understand what it's like to be on the road and be able to play in big games. So I think they understand the preparation Monday through Thursday is the big thing. And, doing the little things right creates big things for us.
All right, you got a lot of firepower on your offense, but you also got to take down Jaden Mandel. He's a pretty good quarterback.
Oh, he's really good, and we got to see that in week 3 or week 4, whatever it was. And he's a Division I player for a reason. He handles that offense very well. Manages it, gets the ball out of his hands really quick, and he's got a lot of weapons to throw to.
All right, that does it for this special edition of Coach's Corner. Coach Nixon, thank you for joining us. We're excited to see it on Friday night. Chris?